You must got me. Yeah. One of my favorite themes. You already know how we do. You know what I'm talking about? We keep it pushing with the cushion. You understand me? You know, for the record, you know, one thing I can say about when we do book authors, and because it's special to me. Don't you walk, look, he walked right in your video like this, the bootleg movie. Look at him.
Get your ass up out of my
Get
video.
your ass up out of the video. Come on, y'all can come in and come on.
Pretty ladies can come.
Right.
Cute
But don't
face,
do,
fat
we don't
ass,
play the
come on through,
bootleg,
baby.
we don't
Do
play the
that.
bootleg,
Yeah.
yeah.
You got a cute face and a fat ass, you can come on through.
Right, absolutely.
That, you ain't helping the views with that.
You said, okay.
Dawn, what up?
What up?
I'm excited. Yeah, bring your mic. You
Bring
can
it
bring it
closer?
down too. Yeah,
Bring
if
it
you
down
want.
some?
Yeah.
I'm sure you do. Let me bring it down. Oh,
I'm
there we go.
excited to
Thank you.
talk with you. I'm glad she was supposed to come last week, but she got so much going on, and I love that she has a lot going on. And for the record, book authors I love, as I started saying, because my business partner, Top Model Yama, is a book author, and we turned her book into a film, and we did very well with it, A Body to Kill For. Now we're shooting Body to Kill For 2, which is already shot, so it's about to air soon. So, let me take this pretty little stance up here. Now, we put this write-up on HipHopOnDeck.com.
Yeah.
You can go to our website, HipHopOnDeck.com, and you can see this write-up. We blog, and we love blogs like this.
Yeah, let me say something real quick, y'all listeners. If y'all go on HipHopOnDeck.com and look at this write-up, they did the damn thing.
You was worth doing a write-up. No,
write-up
honestly.
is lit, y'all. It's
you
real
was
good.
worth
Thank
doing
you.
a write-up.
I appreciate
Some
your
people
love.
do submissions, right? Let me just talk. Well, since we on that topic real quick. People don't overstand blog sites until you jump on them. Go jump on blog sites. You have no idea the amount of views that blog sites get. I only can speak for us. We 13 in the country.
Yeah, though.
Last time I searched, that was about 3 years ago. To be very honest, no pump faking. So we got excited and just kept pushing. You know, Instagram is another beast, you know. But a website, please. If a company has a website and a blog material, they blog artists, blog book authors, blog DJs, blog businesses, send them their information. That's very, very important. You have no idea how much notoriety those blog sites get. Because it's hip-hop constantly coming to their website, seeing what's the latest and the greatest. Why do you think people charge for those large television and things like that? Like when they have TVs on their websites and you go, commercial ads. You know, so they're never going to give you that super shine unless you are worthy of putting up there. So let me go back to what I was saying. From sell to CEO, stop playing. Now, let's get right into it.
Let's get to it.
What do you mean by the phrase stop playing? I understand it's sell to CEO.
It's sell the CEO.
So you went to jail.
Stop playing and get your shit together.
So let's talk about jail.
Get your shit together.
It's always fascinating when a woman went to jail versus a man. Even though it's nothing to glorify, but we both know that from going to jail was the best things that probably happened to us in our life, based on the circumstance. I can say that because I gained mastery to the third power called knowledge of self. So I wouldn't have learned it because I had too many distractions while I was on the streets. So when I went to jail, I made a decision to want to research, want to be, you know, a little bit more intellectual. So the first couple books I read was Message to the Black Man and some other things. And the brothers, I got to the point where they was talking about read the encyclopedia, read the dictionary. You know, everybody went through that phase where you read the dictionary, but the encyclopedias was fascinating to me. So, you went to jail. Do you mind me asking why?
Right. Yeah, you sitting next to a convicted felon. You are.
So,
I'm a fat baby. I'm a fed
So
baby.
what did you get?
Yes.
What
So
did-
they clipped me for a little white collar incident. They said that I was
You made a mistake.
I,
Was it a mistake?
It was
For
it was a little
those
more
who
than a
don't
mistake.
know what white collar means,
Yes. Tell 'em.
what did you get arrested for?
So white collar is so white collar is a financial crime. It's a
Okay.
financial crime. So I was convicted for fraud against the United States government.
Is that how you was able to buy Gucci?
I'm
sorry.
A woman will
No,
never
I'm
tell.
just playing. I'm just playing. We keep it humorous.
I'm just saying, hey. So it's a financial crime. So I went to
Okay.
prison for fraud against the United States government. I was indicted in 2013 as the CEO of a multi-million-dollar criminal enterprise. So basically, I had a couple tax offices in the hood and among other places, and I made it do what it do. You know what I mean? They came through, and I made sure they left out. You know what I mean?
Wow.
With them big refunds, and you know what I mean. Everybody was blessed, and I was basically a Robin Hood in my community. You know what I mean? They opened up the cash vault to our community at tax time.
So
and I
did
made
you
sure it
know?
happened.
Did you know you were committing a felony, or
Yeah, for the
Yeah,
most part.
like,
Yeah, you know.
cause you know what that remind me of? Like my sister used to always be like, yeah, like I'm claiming tax, and I'd be like, what is you doing? She's like, yeah, my hair been like, you did 3 heads this year. Like, what is you talking about? Like, you know what? Get it like, I mean, a lot of people made business out of business. So I respect the gang, A lot of people needed it. A lot of children had Thanksgivings and Christmas and
Mhm.
birthdays
Yeah.
and things of that nature.
Yeah.
And it's better than people getting robbed. I mean, somebody got to get it.
Somebody got to get it.
so your experience going to jail? Okay.
Right.
How much time did you do?
So they gave me 51 months, and I
Okay,
served
that's
2
about 4 or 5 years.
But I only served 2 years, 2 months, 2 weeks, and 2 days straight like
Okay.
that.
Oh, deuces.
All right, so you
Yeah.
did your time.
Yes.
That's your number.
How long have you been home?
This is year 7 for me. I just had my freedom anniversary 2
Congratulations.
days ago. Thank you.
Now, do you believe in recidivism? Let's get.
I do believe in recidivism. Yes, I do.
You
That's
do.
why
So
I'm
you
out here
believe-
with this
Okay.
book, because recidivism is real and it's high and it's very easy.
Have you
to
went
do.
back in
No,
your 7
I haven't been back. Hell
Do you
no.
plan on going back?
Not at all.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
What have you learned from what you was just maybe sounding like was fun to
It
do?
was fun to do. It wasn't fun to do. It was wrong. I shouldn't have been doing that shit. I was not teaching people the right things to do. I was basically like he was saying, you learn those things in our community early on. that
Right.
It's just the culture of our community. When tax time comes around, we swapping kids out. We, making up
Everybody
stuff,
done bought some kids,
you know
as
what I mean?
they
It's just
say.
like-
Bought
it's just like
kids.
what you do.
What?
And you know that when tax time comes, mama gonna be good. Mama, we eating. We gonna go on this
Right.
trip. We gonna pay for this graduation
Right.
stuff. I'm getting my prom clothes. Like, we don't know that the things
Right.
that go on behind the scenes to get these opportunities for ourselves. So it's conditioned in our minds and in our cultures that when tax time comes, it's to come up. Right. So I just came right in with that same mindset, and then just learned how to do and maneuver and manipulate, and just started fucking them up.
No,
But it was wrong.
It was really called fulfilling a niche in the economy.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one.
No, you was stealing.
I was stealing. I was straight stealing.
Period.
No,
I was
no.
stealing. You could say- I was helping, and I was helping other people
That was
steal.
part of that's part of
Yep.
fulfilling the niche. That's what niggas was doing out there, stealing,
See,
getting
but
skinny.
because-
Exactly.
I mean,
Scamming.
it's because at the end of the day, everybody know when they're a part of the bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, I always say it's funny to talk about it because now you're through it.
Right.
But I know you was bitching when you got convicted.
Oh, man, what?
That's the part that people don't talk about. When it's over, the lessons that you learned when you do whatever it is that you do when you made a mistake and you committed whatever the crime was, the lesson that you learned, like I regret fucking up in school a lot. Even though I was able to go back and all that kind of stuff, because I always had all A's, and just that when the drug game came out and the guns, it really was, but I regret messing up in school. Is there anything that you regret
In terms of my crime, or
in
just
terms of
life?
your crime?
I regret not doing it the right way, because again, I was an example in my community, right? People were looking.
So
up to
you
me,
ain't
like,
really,
"I'm this."
you really ain't.
What?
You say I'd do it again if I could.
No. Because
Okay.
you
That's
can
what it
be
sound
very
like.
lucrative in the tax business.
No, I
and
gotta
still
be
do it and
honest.
be in
I gotta
compliance
keep
and
it-
do it the right way. You know what I mean?
No, that is true.
It's a great
Well, we
business.
watched that from President 45 and them.
You know what I mean?
They prescribe in that detailed format of how to actually get over in taxation rules all the time. We all learned that from them.
All the time.
So you don't really have to, put yourself out there to the point of that. I get it.
Oh.
But no, let's get further into okay.
Get into it.
So I don't want to prejudge who you are in this book. First of all, it's a very nice cover.
Thank you.
Your picture is nice.
Thank you.
I really like the background. I really like the outfit on the back.
Thank you.
I like to see women more dressed up a little bit. It's okay to be like how you guys are today with the hoodie and the jeans, comfortable, looking cute. But once in a while, because I think this is a game plan that catches a lot of eye based on the material and how it looks. So your presentation is good. How long has the book been out?
So the book dropped on my birthday, which was September 26th.
Congratulations.
Thank
Happy
you.
belated born day.
Hey, Libra, y'all, Libra gang.
Libra, oh Lord, that's tipping the scale, right?
Scale of justice.
That's right.
Lady
Tipping the
Liberty.
scale.
That's
Lady
right.
Liberty.
That's right.
Base your book. I'm just gonna pick a random page.
Pick a random page.
Watch
Let's do
this.
it.
Bang.
Let's do it. Where you at?
I'm on investment and personal growth. No.
What page?
Number 3 on page 21. Surround yourself with a strong team. Oh my goodness. Look at the spirit. I always be saying it. I live and die by that. Let's go on a little bit of what you said. At first glance, you might laugh at the suggestion that you would even have a team. Most small business owners are operating as a one-man or a one-woman show, but your team is not limited to their employees. Your team includes your coach, other business owners, your network, your accounting, your attorney, etc. You can even hire gig workers to assist you. On site like Fever and Upwork, you can do your social media work, website development, and act as virtual assistants. These can be all members of your team, and you grow and prepare the days when you can hire. See, I like that because that is the truth. People don't understand. Are you familiar with trade reference, respectfully?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not, no.
Okay. I always talk about how the banks are not in business to give you money. They're in business to make money off of you. But they are a huge trade reference, just like your mortgage company, your car dealer, your credit card, your charge card, yep, your little Gap card, your little Saks Fifth Avenue card, all those things that you got, or your bank accounts. They are trade references. Trade references gives you collateral. Collateral is one of the most important things, and being presentable as a trade reference to get $1 million, $500,000, $250,000, 10,000 all the way up. First of all, those big banks ain't gonna give you that small money. So when you get into that type of business and talk about being a trade reference, you have to be worth something. So if you're worth something, they'll trade with you. And it's that simple. And I always, once I learned that terminology, being a trade reference, I always look at everybody as being a trade reference. Like right now, we're trading because you are a powerful entrepreneur, a business entrepreneur, and you're a book author. I don't really fuck with felons,
Keynote speaker.
but you're a convicted
I'm a convicted
felon. I get it.
I am.
And that's kind of like a stereotype. You know why I used to like the stereotype?
Right.
For me?
Right.
Because it used to keep me focused, keep me conscious. Like salat and prayer. Like certain things in life certain people need as a direction to keep them on principles. So, what made you write this book?
So
What was your mission? Because I could see where you're going with it.
right.
You say playtime is over. Explain what you meant by playtime is over.
Playtime is over. So going through that experience, like I said, I knew better and I should have did better, right?
Mhm.
And it was heavy on me in my heart. A lot of guilt, a lot of shame came along with what I did, a lot of disgrace. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna right this wrong. And the only way to do that is to
Right.
share my story and share my gifting and help other people before they make the same mistakes that I do, and help them by actually not just talking the talk, but actually giving them something that's tangible, giving them some action steps, and giving them
Right.
the sauce so that they can really, really do something for themselves. So I wanted to be able to reach people and help them get started and go on the right track. So what I was seeing was when I came home, and when I was in there were so many brilliant people, brilliant business-minded people
can contest to that.
incarcerated.
Right.
And if somebody would have just showed them or helped them, lead them, coach them, give them some steps on how to do things the right way, it might have been a whole different scenario for them.
Right.
And it was to the point where it was so much, it was so excessive that it really like gave me a headache. It made me sick to my stomach.
Right.
Then when I came home and I started my first business, I had a whole lot of people coming into my office looking for me, needing help with compliance and their paperwork. And it was the same thing. They've been doing things, operating or having these ideas, and nobody was helping them and teaching them how to get it started, how to do it the right way. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to write a book. I'm going to put the instructions in that book. I'm going to spit some game in that book, and I'm going to help them get started. And it's only right. It's only right. We have to get out here and pour into our community, into our culture. That's the only way we're going to get it. It's so many people gatekeeping and not really, being of help and being of service to others. They're so worried about themselves that it has to stop. We got to be able to help each other so that we can grow as a culture and our communities can expand. That's the only way you're going to do it. I ain't saying it's for free now. No,
that's right.
But I'm just saying that we have to help each other.
So no, I mean you ain't supposed to. I sent you the link too, so you can send it to your folks. They can watch. Okay. They can watch the interview live. We do stream live on YouTube, so sometimes we take a little breaks to spin out the link so that way your people can actually get it. So I have a couple questions. So
I have some also.
Go ahead, Fran.
So as a keynote speaker, motivational speaker, and you going to different colleges, what was that first initial feeling like when you broke that ice? Because it's like, most, like Dr. Cornell West and all these other guys that typically go out to colleges, they PhDs and all these particular type of people with these type of views. So from you bringing your experience, your first time, what was that feeling you had when you first spoke in front of a college?
So there was some nervousness there. There was some, I guess you could say, I was questioning my self-worth and my self-esteem. Do I belong here? Mm-hmm. Are they going to appreciate me and receive me? You know what I'm saying? On this magnitude, are they going to fuck with me, basically? Surprisingly enough, I have 4 college degrees, right? So
congratulations.
Thank you. So I'm able to in my introduction let them know that you're not talking to somebody that is not educated. You know what I'm saying? So I'm able to drop them letters and stuff on them and stuff. That's a good feeling too. But there's still that when it comes to that part where I gotta let them know that I'm a convicted felon. That's the part. That's the part. Like, okay, here we go.
So let me ask you a question because I experienced that, and I came home November '98, and I so surpassed that stigma that don't even let it bother you. Now, some people use it as a tool for whatever reason, marketing tool, and it's okay because everybody uses it from some form of a fashion. And whether it was spun from a psychological perspective, even when people used it to say like the times, certain biblical stories of Jesus Christ and certain biblical stories, they try to use that to paraphrase some of the experiences they went through. If you understand, like anyone that have went through a tragedy, especially being incarcerated, that's a chance where you can actually astral plane. You can gain. I'm good. You can gain so much spiritual knowledge outside of knowledge itself. The best knowledge that you can learn is knowledge itself. Because I was telling a couple brothers, like, when you go there, and people don't really have to indulge into homosexuality when you go there, it's be a choice because you naturally have wet dreams. You have dreams, just to say how the mind work, but everybody can't control the mind. Did you get to a point where you ever stressed to the point where, not suicide, but you was really like, I don't believe I did this shit?
Absolutely. I was thinking that during and throughout the whole time I was being investigated. My investigation lasted 5 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I knew they was coming when they started coming. This shit was crazy. So that was mind fuckery in itself. That was stressful in itself, anxiety provoking in itself. Wow. And then when I get there, driving myself to prison like a goddamn fool, taking myself to
Why
prison.
You say that? You turned yourself in?
I had to take myself in. I had to
No,
give
you did
myself
the
a
right
ride.
thing.
I had
You
to
did
give
the right
myself a
thing.
ride. But imagine the feeling of that. You're driving yourself to prison. It's crazy.
I understand it because at a point where I had to go in and, all right, I got to get this cleared up. And then when I went to go get it cleared up, my points were so high, I was like, ain't no clearing up. We're about to,
We about to go do
we got,
this shit. What we doing? What time I got?
you know, so
right.
no, but don't you, I feel like you did the right thing.
I did.
I feel like you can't run forever.
Nope.
A brother that I was locked up with real quick, and this all coincide with your book. And
Let's talk about it. Let's
you know,
talk.
and I think that your book is a good branch for those that are afraid to talk about economical structure or economical finance, and because we lack so much education on being wealthy, even from a street perspective, not even from, you know, a Wall Street perspective or a banking perspective. Just how to survive coming from, and you being from the hood, quote unquote. Are you from Philadelphia?
I'm from Chester, PA.
Chester?
Yes.
Look, Chester always was hustlers.
Yes, I'm from 24th Street, 24, baby.
I'm from
Yes.
24th Street
Yeah.
too,
Are
in
you?
South
Yes,
Philly though. But we
yes.
from
Chester.
the 4 repping. We
Exit
still
6.
repping.
Yes, yes.
Repping the 4 though.
Yeah, you know, Chester has always been, there was a lot of people from Chester that I used to, what was Selena and them? It was a bunch of sisters. Always tight with Selena and them from back in the day. They was always super deep. It was a bunch of sisters. And just some good people that's from Chester, like Fonnie.
Yeah, I know all of them.
Of course, Mian, the designer.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of people from Chester. Deshar,
Yeah, that's
one
my
of the
guy.
designers. Yeah. You
that's
know,
my
I've been,
guy. Yeah.
I always did. And Amino Guns, one of my favorite artists in PA.
Purple Queen
From
my
Chester.
boy.
And Purple
That's
Cream
my
from
guy. We went to
Chester.
school together.
Yeah, so
yeah,
Chester
yeah.
is very small, very, very small. I like Chester, but where your book is being sold at?
My book is being sold directly on the website, which is selltoceo.com, selltoceo.com.
Okay.
It's also available on Amazon.com, Sell to CEO, and BarnesandNoble.com, Sell to CEO.
Okay.
But yeah, that you were saying that was anxiety provoking. It was very stressful.
That's why you
and
wrote
it
a book.
was yeah, and like I said, it was times when I sat in that cell and sat in that institution and just felt like you're really just overwhelmed with stress and doubt, and I regretted what I did. I regretted what I did, and I'm sorry I was there.
And well, what are you doing to give back?
So what I'm doing to get back is first and foremost, I'm giving back. I'm out here educating and training other people. I'm giving the sauce up. I'm pouring into my community. I've made amends with just about everybody that was in my indictment, which is a good feeling. I'm talking about like came up to them, hugged them, apologized, like the whole nine, like, you know what I mean?
Wow,
Let
that's
them know
tough.
that was
That
something
was
big
decent.
on my heart because at the end of the day, whether people knew what was going on or not, I knew better and should have did better. You know what I mean? So I take
Fair enough.
responsibility for that.
You gotta take accountability.
Yeah,
Like you can't.
yeah.
We just know that because we can't grow as human beings that we don't take accountability. You say dedication.
Mhm.
The book is dedicated to the highest reward and the most meaningful position of a CEO I have ever held over any organization I was employed with or any company I've ever founded. This is my responsibility as chief executive officer of my children, my role as mom, Brennan and Bryson, becoming a mother to you both represented the biggest sacrifice of my freedom, but it gave me a reason to be a leader and my purpose for living. Becoming your mother gave me life. A lot of mothers feel like that. And I hear that a lot when mothers say that because that emotional rib that y'all have, we have it too. Me being a Cancer, I can speak on it. As they say, some people say, oh, I don't condone into the horoscopes because it's witchcraft. Everything that was written was sort of like witchcraft. Stop playing.
Right.
If you really want to get technical, but you have a right to choose what part of what knowledge of self or teaching and implement it, or you don't have to subscribe to it.
Right.
Right. So stop it. But it's certain parts that do give you some wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. It's up to you to be. Don't be dumb. Don't be deaf. Don't be blind. To the opening words, sister. In the name of everything, like I really, 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 when I got introduced to you, first when I did the little homework, I was like, she'll be good to play in this movie, and I'm glad that you came, and you cast for a role because I know you will be just your energy and your personality will be dope in this movie.
Thank you.
So I do want to actually have you a part of that movie as you promote your book. Sell to CEO, stop playing and get your what?
Together.
Get your shit together.
Yes.
You know, this book can be actually, you know, I like to tell people, search it. You know, because sometimes I believe that if a person really want to support you, they should go search a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because we're so entitled and so lazy that we don't want to search for anything. We don't even want to reach for a better education for ourselves. Better yet, financial wealth for ourselves. So sometimes we just like to tell the people, go out there and get her book. It's out there for you to get. You know, sell to CEO. That is big. I like that phrase. You know, and then she got a nerve to just back it up by saying, stop playing and get your shit together.
Period.
You know, and that brings me, you know, to this question. Because I hear a lot about sisterhood. And I have a lot of sisters. And one thing I hear a lot of women say is that I got more guy friends than female friends because I cannot hang with them and things of that nature. So when you motivating women and trying to get them more into sisterhood, like how do you combat that mind state of them saying, you know, they can't hang around other women for this reason and that reason? How do you motivate them through that?
I'm going to say this. You're hanging around the wrong people. Because if you're hanging around people that are healthy to you, not toxic, they have the right mindset, it's going to be a healthy relationship. You know what I mean? Look at the people that you're hanging around, that you're calling your sisters. Look at your community. You know what I mean? What changes do you have to make? You know what I mean? Because it shouldn't be, we should all be able to get along together, especially if we're like-minded and we're, you know, our goals are aligned. That's a beautiful situationship and a friendship that needs to be nurtured and can grow out and be a beautiful thing. So if you're miserable and it's not feeding you, then that you're not in the right space. They're the wrong people. So now you need to look at yourself and see, okay, what can I do better to help choose better people in my life? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like self-check, self-accountability. I
right.
speak highly on that in this book. You know what I mean? I talk about mindset. We talk about motivation, and we also give these steps. The one thing I speak about the sell to CEO,
Yes.
is not just the four walls of the correctional institution. The cell is the walls in your mind.
Oh, yeah.
The bondage
Absolutely.
that we're in.
Right.
The bondage that we're in. What cell are you in? You know what I'm saying? We have cells.
Certainly.
We're in bondage. We're in handcuffs. Trauma. You know what I mean? Ignorance. Lack of education. Lack of resources. You know what I mean? Can't control our emotions.
No, you're
There's so
right.
much stuff.
Certainly.
Oh, you're right.
There's so much stuff. So this is bigger than just somebody that went to prison. No, this is for anybody and
Right.
everybody. You know what I mean? This, we get deep with this. And it's a quick read. I get right to it.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I get right
No,
to it.
understand.
I get right to it. I get right to it. So yeah, I would tell those women who feel like they can't interact with other women on a positive and healthy vibe, then you need to check yourself and see, why are you hanging with these or picking these type of people? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You have to switch up. You might got to change your zip code altogether.
Yeah.
You might got to change your zip code altogether.
Or, you know, just, you know, nobody can force to be, nobody, you know, can't force themselves on you. I mean, they could try, but nobody can force themselves on you and don't allow it to be forced on you. You could just actually go your way and they go their way. You know, you don't even have to move. I never believed in that move. You know, it depends. If you're beefing, now if you talk about area, because when you buy a house, you buy the area.
Right.
You know, that's a total different. I believe I'm big on sociology. Big on sociology. Like I will never want to live where there's a bar at
Mm-hmm.
or a beer distributor.
Mm.
Never.
That's smart.
I don't mind a Rite Aid or a Market. I don't mind them because you're going to always need. I was always told when you get older, the two things you're going to only care about is health care and insurance.
Exactly.
You know, and this is to be all the way honest, you know. And, you know, I think that's a gold mine to really, 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 truly, you know, bring to the table is educate the people on some of the mistakes you made, especially being a beautiful woman like yourself.
Thank you.
I think that is eye-catchy. I think it's classy. I think that is, you know, it's decent that women like you and Top Model Yama, my business partner, is coming out and is speaking. There's a lot of book authors I have interviewed on this show in the last eight and a half, 9 years. And I'm really, really proud to really say that you guys exist. Only reason why I would say this is something that I want to talk to you off radio about turning this into a film.
Let's do it.
Because this is what I do.
That's what I do.
We're film producers.
Yes.
And I think that when you get a chance, did you get a chance to see Your Body to Kill For?
Yes, I did. I
Okay.
downloaded the Tubi app. I'm in. I'm always
Yeah,
in. You done
you
started
already-
some stuff.
yeah.
You done started some stuff.
So we could turn this into a book. I think our next
Okay.
chapter of conversation is going to be turn this into a book,
Let's do
write
it.
it into.
And let me say
film.
something real quick. Let me
Yeah.
add to that. When I say changing your zip code, I don't necessarily mean picking
I know
up
what
and
you mean.
physically
No,
leaving. You got to
listen,
go outside of your
move,
your
get
comfort
the
zone.
hell
Yeah.
away. TKO, let
Yes.
it go. No, I was
No,
with you.
wanna
I
make
was just.
sure, yeah, because I don't. Everybody can't just pick up and move physically.
No, that's
But
true.
You gotta
That's
shift
why I
your
said.
mind
That's
and
why I
shift the
said
spaces
that.
that you're in.
That's
and
right.
move in different spaces.
We know you're smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
want
feel
the
like you
girls to
gave
know.
a great answer. Like the reason why I asked that because I was thinking about my little sisters, and I wanted to find a good way so I can articulate, a message like that to them. You know what I mean? I'm saying that, but however, I'm not a woman and don't know the trials and
Right.
tribulation it take to collaborate. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying that. So I appreciate your answer. I feel like you gave a great response.
Yeah, they gotta seek that out. Positivity attracts that. You have to seek out different communities, different groups, go to different spaces, do your research.
Right. No,
and
you
then,
do.
And then check and recheck, and then you go out there and get it. And you gotta invest. You gotta
No, you
invest
do.
in yourself.
You gotta do. And investing in yourself is one of the number one tools that you really have to do in order to be successful. But ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the dopest book authors I have ever introduced myself
Hey,
to.
thank you.
And again, sell the CEO, stop playing, get your shit together.
Period.
It's my homie Dawn, you know what I'm saying? And she a life coach as
Coach
well.
Dawn
She
Michelle.
gonna stay around a little
Michelle,
while, but
I'm
we're
here,
gonna
yo.
play a
I'm in the
little
building, yo.
musical chairs with
Let's
a
do
couple
it.
other guests because I got some dope guests in the building.
Dawn Michelle.
And
Say.
I wanna get her to talk to them too. I want them to meet each other.
Yes.
See, one thing I know that networking is important.
It's key.
And the more people that you know, and everything in life is all about who you know. You know what I'm saying? And I got a song that attributes that. So while we transition this, so we can bring in I'm gonna bring in all my artists, you know what I'm saying? So we can just have a little fun. But we be right back. Don't go nowhere. We still live on YouTube, so don't go nowhere. We're gonna push this link. Transcend Fran gonna get our guests, and we're just gonna talk a little bit, all right? We right back.
I don't recognize you now, girl, I'm talking about the old you. The girl that had her own and could stand up on her own too. Now any nigga with a little bit of money, he could own you. I don't want this for you. Always thought you would be different. Never figured you would change. Now you running after niggas, trying to get a little change. You should want more for you. 'Cause Lord knows I do. You're so much better than that. 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 You just need a man to hold you. Not a man that'll buy you nice things to control you. But a man that'll take you by your hand when you go through. Not a nigga that'll sit around and tell you what you gon' do. I don't want this for you. Always thought you would be different. Never figured you would change. Now you running after niggas, trying to get a little change. You should want more for you. 'Cause Lord knows I do. You're so much better than that. You're so much better than that. You're so much better than that. You're so better than
Just wanted to transcend and let the gang. I believe in family. I believe in unity. So a little bit of her book was even breaking down unity. That was my man Tariq from Virginia. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's a dope artist, dope, talented artist as well. You know what I'm saying? And I just had to blend in some two dope new artists, you know what I'm saying? And as I want to wait for Fran first because I be excited when I meet new dope artists. And the reason why I say that is because out of state, out of mind. And if we say we carry the torch for the independent circuit, then it's very, very important for us to meet new artists. Cause I'm sick of the same motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. And it's cool for them same motherfuckers as long as they got work ethics, but they work ethics be poor. Like, you know how nobody don't want to work right now? So it's the same thing with artistry. Some artists don't want to work. They think that's because they drip, that's all they got to do. They think because they trap, they think that's all they got to do. You ready, Fran? Yeah. Grab. They think that's all they got to do. You know what I'm saying? You know, and it's crazy, man, because when I first start listening to this song right here, first of all, I know the artist from a certain area. I don't like to get clues sometimes because I like to do a little surprise. You know how you tap into certain areas, like you tap into the Northeast, you tap into the Southwest, you know what I'm saying? You tap into Frankfurt, you tap into North Philly, and you just start discovering certain different artists. You know what I'm saying? And when the music sound dope, for me, I be kind of shocked because certain new artists that you bump into, they be sounding dope. Because at first I'm like, hold up, this artist is hot as shit. Let's keep it all the way real. You know, sometimes when you play music, sometimes it be a person that paid $10,900 to come on the show. Mm. We play the music and it's horrible. And you got to play along with it. Come on, y'all know the game. Yeah. Just like some people in the game that really can't put on good songs or either freestyle ability, but they homies swear to God that they the hottest. Don't lie to them. Don't lie. Don't do that to them. Don't lie to them and say that they the hottest when you know goddamn well that they not the hottest. Let's just keep it real. They just chill regular. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool to have chill regular music. You know, because and beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. You know what I'm saying? And I just believe that if that shit right, people gonna gravitate to it. Let's walk. I just like to be proof in the pudding. I like to play the proof in the pudding. Yeah! Say Boogie, what up?
We got the coppers on us. We might need to lose a song.
HipHopOnDeck. Yeah! Hold up. We can't cheat the people. 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 Let's rock. Zay Money, ladies and gentlemen, HipHopOnDeck.com. We at war. Clockaway Radio, this how we get it popping. Yeah. Let's go, round it up.
We might end up losing some. Cause I got these perkies on me. And I got my glizzy too.
What else?
We got these coppers on us. We might end up losing some. Cause I got these perkies on me. And I got my glizzy too. We lose, get right back to it. Right back to it. Right back. We lose, get right back to it. Right back to it. Right back.
Hold Hurry up. Get him in here. Zay Money in this bitch.
Get it, this motherfucker. I can't go back to jail.
Book office. Zay Boogie. Round. We in there. What else?
I got these perkies on me. I got my glizzy too.
Yeah.
We might end up losing some. Cause I got these perkies on me. And I got my glizzy too. All we know is get right back to it. Right back to it. Right back.
Clock me ready with this bitch.
Right back to it. Right back.
Yeah.
Only if we losing. I used to fuck with real guys. Now it's just got some users. Back to the block of
Talk to me.
Yeah, I fuck 'em up with the swag. Balenci, the Louis, that's all that you see on my tag. Money, the power, you know I'ma need the respect. Yeah, no cap.
Hold up.
Let's get it.
Zay Boogie. Talk to me. Come on, let's walk it down. Let's rock.
We got the covers on us. Might end up losing some.
What else?
Cause I got these perkies on me. And I got my glizzy too. We got the covers on us. We might end up losing some. Cause I got these perkies on me. And I got my glizzy too. All we know is get right back to it.
Right back to it.
Right back. Only if we lose.
Come on.
Get right back to it. Right back to it. Right back.
Funk Flex bomb that.
Only if we losing. I used to fuck with real guys. Now it's just got some users. Back to the block abusing. Yeah. I fuck 'em up with the swag. Balenci, the Louis, that's all that you see on my tag.
What else?
Fendi, the Prada, you know I'ma need the respect. Yeah. What up? But we got the coppers on us right now. If I go to jail, I'ma make it back. We used to fucking up the trash, so there ain't nothing to make it back. I got on 50s in the bag. No, I don't got it if you ask. She wanna fuck me cause I'm nasty. Said I'm too young but living fast. I ain't selling no perkies if they bad. It was never that deep when we get the racks. We gon' party all night in my glizzy in. I was so damn broke, now I'm in the bin. I'm feeling low with the moolah. Live your graveyard life with the oodles. If he run up, knocking off his medulla. Cops come, we out eating that Hooters. Fuck is you stupid? Anything we ever lost. Oh God, we gon' get it back. We gon' get it back. One, we gon' get it back. Two, we gon' get it back. Three, let's roll. Let's go. We got the coppers on us. Excuse me, might end up losing some.
Come on.
Cause I got these perkies on me.
What else?
And I got my glizzy too.
Zay Boogie.
We got the coppers on us. We might end up losing some. Cause I got these perkies on me. And I got my glizzy too. What we know is get right back to it. Right back to it. Right back. Only if we lose, we get right back to it. Right back to it. Right back. Only if we lose.
Singapore has been successfully activated. Bomb detonation countdown successfully started.
My homies different, we fly in the club. Fuck on bitches that get in the drugs. How you pay for that fucking in love? If it's good, you gon' get what you want. So many ways we can get to that moolah. Full of jazz with the papers and stuff. We locked in with the baddest CEOs. Give them tickets that come to my show. Whoa, just don't forget about me. That's what they be saying to me. This shit ain't about nothing to me, no. Long as we can get it back. If your coppers on the ass, I ain't saying it to brag. I'm just giving you the facts.
Yeah. One more kid. Turn up.
We lit. Hip
Yeah.
hop on deck, y'all. Tune in.
Yeah.
We might end up losing some. I got these perkies on me.
Shout out to
I got
CEO.
my glizzy too.
Come on, y'all.
We might end up losing some.
Shout out to CEO, y'all.
Shout the CEO. Go get it.
You already know Lamar Tyree. I'm out here. I'm in these streets, y'all. Coach Don Michelle, y'all. Shout out to CEO. Best selling off. Y'all pick up the book, y'all.
No heart attacks. No heart attacks.
We out here, y'all. We out here.
Somebody give Fran a mic.
We live on the air, y'all. Chime in. We live.
Somebody give Fran a mic for a second.
HipHopOnDeck Radio, y'all. We live.
Oh my goodness.
The link is in my
The
post.
vibes is real.
HipHopOnDeckRadio.com.
Let me just say
We
this.
live.
That's how we party though, on a regular, you know.
Yeah,
It just takes sometimes it just when you're a new MC, your vibe gotta be like that to vibe with us.
Facts.
These two artists we got here tonight, and my man, real hits. I swear, like when you get material and it just vibe you like that. Wait a minute, don't nobody move.
There's a live link, y'all.
Your delivery come on like this. Hold up.
Let's
Check.
go. We got the coppers on us. We might end up losing some. Cause I got these perkies on me. And I got my glizzy too.
Yeah.
Coppers on us. We might end up losing some. Cause I got these perkies on me. And I got my glizzy too. What we
There's
doing
no way in the United States of America
Yeah, though.
you must be paralyzed if you don't feel that.
I'm feeling that shit.
That's keeping it all the way 100.
Yeah,
Let's
though.
go.
Fran,
Y'all feeling that?
Fran, you
Y'all
feel that,
feeling
Fran?
Yeah, I like the vibe. I like the energy. You know, and I like people that do their best not to sound like nobody, do their own thing in their way.
Right.
You know?
No, facts.
So that's what I
Right.
appreciate the most about it. You know, creating your own
God.
sound. People gonna copy off of you. You don't
Y'all
gotta
hot? We
copy
can
off
cut
of
the air
nobody.
on. Oh, no, it ain't up there no more. My bad. It's winter time.
Don't make
We
them
lit,
sing
that's
your
why.
song.
Yeah, we lit. We is so lit. Oh my God, we so lit. Like, but we lit all the time. Fuck you mean? When I ain't on the radio, I'm still lit.
Y'all hear y'all.
I'm lit in real life. I'm a blue check in real life.
Every
You
day we
understand me?
lit.
Shout out to Omar. Omar lit. Ha ha. Yeah, we got real ones in the building. Salute to all management, all staff. You know what I'm saying? Fly Boy Radio got some food in the building. We got
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. Yeah, we still got goddamn.
Fly giving.
Real, what was the name of that song you sent me? Because I done downloaded it and I want to just. It was two Johns. What was that John, Real? Huh? If I die? Hold on, let me find it. Because, Fran, I went off like, oh my God, like one of my. Yeah, because for me, is a lot of people don't, they think that they create great music, but they really don't be having great music. Well, what is great music? Let me ask a book author what she think great music is.
Yeah.
Based on that song right there, would you say that's great music? Would you say she got great music?
It's great music. It's catchy. It has a nice vibe. It's original. Your message is clear. I can understand what you're saying. You're communicating in the level and the language of your audience. I like it. I like it. Yeah.
So what else? What else would you tell her about, you know, what else would you tell her about her record?
You got your shit together?
Yeah.
You got your shit together? I mean, are you ready to take this to the next level?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Are you ready? You know what I'm saying? Are you doing everything that you need to do? You got all your stuff in compliance legally? You moving in the steps and the directions that you got to do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You out here going to get it? You ain't scared, right? You leveling up. Look, she got on level up. Look,
Level up.
Right. And what would you say? So, yeah, what would you say though? Because I see she's a different type, and you got your support here. So, what you could say to the next person that's out here but they playing though? They playing, right? What they need to do?
Man, if you serious, man, level up. It's time to go to the next
And
step.
tell them level up and what? Stop playing and get your shit together.
Girl, stop playing and get your shit together. Get it together, baby.
Pick up that book. Pick up that book. Pick up that book. Because what separates you from the next person though? What separates you from that next artist? Because there's a lot of them out here.
I feel like my vibe, the way I come, is different. I don't really see me like comparing me to nobody else. I feel like, but I do kind of hear like the way I deliver. They say Dej Loaf. They give me Dej Loaf on some of my songs. How I come, and they give me the image of Young Ma. But I don't know. I'm all around. I'm different. I'm in my own lane.
You're your
I'm
own
in my
lane.
own lane.
So let me ask you a question. In terms of investing in yourself and making sacrifices, talk to the people about what that's like. On some real stuff though, not playing, but what is investing in yourself? What does that look like? What does making them sacrifices look like for you?
We talking about like
Risk, monetary investments, emotional relationships that you've had to put on hold or cut yourself off from, the investment as a whole to reach the goals that you want for yourself. Talk about it.
Facts. I ain't really get that far to really witness a lot of stuff that a lot of artists do go through, but from what I did,
Talk about what you've done.
Yeah, my experiences or what I did go through, a lot of motherfuckers when you not around them, like I see a lot start changing. I see once you start leveling up and you can't be around a certain motherfuckers and you gotta separate yourself, you get a lot of hate from that. When you start to change, everybody can't come around, and I don't feel like everybody is for you as motherfuckers you grew up with.
Say it again.
You
I want
gotta-
you to say that again. Repeat what you just said.
Right.
When you start to change,
when you
say that again.
when you
say that
start to
clear.
change, you gotta change your circle because everybody ain't for you, and you gotta open your eyes and realize that.
No, that's real.
So how long you been rapping for?
I've been rapping for 3 years, but when I really started, like, no, this serious, bro. You really got a different sound. You got it's time to wake up.
So what motivated that sound, the way you articulate your words? What motivated your style and your sound?
I came from me seeing and witnessing some of my friends that came up that's upcoming artists.
Like who?
Like,
Name them. Give them some flowers.
Like, Run Up Rico. Rest
Yeah,
in peace.
dog.
Rest in peace, Run Up Rico.
Okay, who else?
And Young K.
Okay, Young K.
Hey,
Who else?
They probably the only two. Like
That's what's
Stunts.
up.
and,
You gotta
Lil Reek.
you gotta show love to the artists that's from your area,
Mm-hmm.
before you. But that's big, and that's no matter how small you think
Facts.
they are, they're big in a way because there's always somebody that can inspire you to go further.
Yeah,
So
facts.
always give love to your hood. And where you from?
Northeast.
No, the big Northeast.
Yeah, big
Put some
Northeast.
respect on the name.
Big
Absolutely.
Northeast.
Absolutely.
What's your name? What's
Yeah,
your
dog.
name? Where can they find you at?
They can find me on all platforms at Zay Boogie, and y'all can find me on Instagram at zayboogie.23. That's ZAYBOOGIE.23.
Yeah. So Zay Boogie,
Zay
you,
Boogie
like
23,
I
y'all.
told this from this cell, the CEO.
Right.
You ain't never went to jail, right?
I've been to jail.
But you ain't good. So everybody get positivity from jail. But you don't. I was about to say you ain't gotta go to jail to become a CEO.
Right. Big CEO too.
Right,
Yeah,
big CEO.
yes.
So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn it over to the bosses, right? Because sometimes the bosses don't get a chance to do what they do. So, ladies, y'all think we can't make hits?
Yeah, though.
Hold up. This joint right here, hold up. I can't cheat the people, right? My man Rel. Hold up. Check it out, y'all. Let's vibe to this. Come on. This solid production right here. Come on. Ho, 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 ho.
Yo.
If I die heaven in the sky, would you even care? Would you move as soon as my family buried me? These symptoms on my mind.
First of all, let me say this. You kind of bold. When I first listened to the record, I was saying, now I mix a little religion sometime and in everyday life and knowledge of self and common sense. But when I think it's dope that a person faces reality like something about if you die. People are scared of that. You know that? You got mental health issues talking to Mike. Yeah.
I got mental health issues, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta start addressing
Talk to the people, talking to Mike so they can hear you.
You gotta be
So-
real, you know what I mean?
So you wrote this song based off of some of your.
I wrote this song in a hole in jail in 2 years ago, and I finally just got home to record it. This is personal, you know what I'm saying? It's really to get back, you hear me?
So see, that's what we were just talking about. Like some of those that were. I mean, some people look at it as a misfortune, but if you're able to go to jail and turn around from that, it's I used to call it the black man's university, to be very honest. Because I was in there when I was only paying $50 for a college course. And I was studying psychology. Right before they took the education out. So I was loving it. Penn State professors coming up. Yeah, the same ones that and people was complaining about it. And they eventually took it out. But this is dope. So I really want to ask y'all for a favor. I'm gonna play this song. We're gonna listen to it because I'm very, very careful. Now I'm gonna diagnose the nigga.
No pen, no pad off the top.
No pen, no pad, but I'm gonna diagnose him now.
You know what I mean?
Now I gotta see if we need to give him some.
How I was feeling.
No, matter of fact, yeah, financial coach, lights coach.
Let's do it.
But I want to do something different. I want to see if I can get a random person that's just in the building that's love that can diagnose and see, because I know why artists make drill music. I know why women make domestic violence music. I live in the community, so I overstand. So let's play.
Yeah, tell me, would you even care?
Come on. If I die, HipHopOnDeck.com. Come on, talk to me.
I need some answers, just probably just need some therapy. And in my kids' lives, would you help keep daddy alive, or would you let me fade away and be a memory? I just hope somebody out there will remember me and let my good outweigh my bad when they mention me. I ain't here to talk about none of that money or the women. I here to brag about none of that work that I done put in. Bitch, I'm talking to my family, my legacy, my children. Yeah, cause if I die tomorrow, I'll be the only ones who miss them.
Come on.
I see so many die, how quickly they forget them. So many years I've been in the system, can't imagine if I feel victim. And I got so many years since I feel like Isaiah on a piston. And I made it on my own, I ain't had to do no black cripple. And you know just where I'm from, you know that 1600 different. You know I'm 4000 connected, it took us to see the fence. And you know when nigga die.
Hold up, come on. Come on, I want to hear it. Come on.
Some things on my mind constantly scares me.
Let's walk and rap.
Some answers is probably
Check him out. Come on, let's go.
Kids' eyes, would you
watch how you turn that shit up.
Would you let me fade away or be a memory? I just hope somebody out there will remember me and let my good outweigh my bad when they mention. I
Come on.
Ain't talk about none of that money or the women.
Right.
I talk about all of the work that I done put in.
Right.
I'm talking to my family, my legacy, my children.
What else?
If I die tomorrow, I'll be the only ones who miss them. And I see so many die, how quickly they forget them. So many years I've been in the system, can't imagine if I fell victim. And I got so many years since I feel like Isaiah on the piston. And I made it on my own, I ain't had to do no black crap. And you know just where I'm from, you know that 1600 different. You know I'm 4000 connected, it took us to see the fence. And
right.
you know if a nigga die, who would really miss him? Who would keep him remembering, bring his family some dividends? Who really go on hate, who gon' say he really did it then? Who gon' say he really did it then? When I'm dead and gold, who be screaming that they missing him? Who gon' say they really missed him? If I die heaven in the sky, would you even care? Would you move as soon as my family buried me? Get some things on my mind.
I would care, bro. I would care, man. If I die,
would you help keep that alive? Would you let me fade away and be a memory? I just hope somebody out there will remember me and let my good outweigh my bad when they mention me. My mama died of cancer and even get a chance to kiss her and get a chance to tell her that I loved her or I missed her.
Hope you
That know how
listening.
much you miss them till they cropped about that picture. You standing over that gravestone and you poured out that liquor. And boy, you better live right for the karma come and get you. All that deeds you did on earth, you best believe they gon' remember.
What else?
Surviving in this dunya, I'm trying to make my way to Jenna.
What else?
Highlights with no sports center. At the game in the court center. Not even watching because I'm shit on my mind. Like if I die, will they forget me in time? These are some questions that I'm in your life choices. Either head out or the line. And if I die, bury me next to my mom. If I die, heaven in the sky.
Hold up. I'm ready to diagnose you now. Let's talk. Hold up.
I got a question though.
Go ahead.
What got you around and past your hard times?
Talking to Mike.
I went through a lot, bro. I had to put myself away. You know what I'm saying? To get my mind right.
At least you got enough courage to really say that
No,
because
right.
no, you'd be surprised. And y'all can
good.
crack the door so you can get some air, y'all, if it's hot.
Look,
Let's crack the door.
I'm signing deals. I got all types of stuff happening. I lost my mind. I had to sit down. I had to get myself together.
I'm glad that
Yeah,
you
we
were
had to
able to
get-
cope
yeah,
though,
had to get
because some
focused.
people don't. Some people don't
Yeah.
cope. Some people don't learn to adapt, man. Do
that's-
you know that's the hardest tool in the world to adapt?
No, that's definitely a hard feeling because I lost my mom to cancer too. That shit is a hard feeling.
Damn, me
Like,
too. Me three.
I came home. I was in jail too, and my mom passed away 30 days after I came home from jail.
Damn.
And to see my
Sorry to hear
mom
that,
being
man.
a certain weight
Right. Me.
and
right,
seeing
right.
her be so joyful, and then coming home and she a different lady is like
It'll turn you around, right?
it turned. Yeah. So for you to be able to speak about that shit is hard.
That's why I gotta give you the courage. Like even you, you know, sometimes we don't know why we're so angry and why we lash out. To like if somebody cut you off on the street, pussy.
Start tweaking.
Yeah, like he remind me of me. I can tell he I love it because ranting make me feel good. When I get like he did rapping, because I used to rap. You know, I understand, but I like the Y'all music is a therapy to me.
It is. It is.
No, honestly.
It's a way to vent. It's a way to vent.
Yeah, like, are you serious?
Can I say something? That was excellent. That was excellent because mental health is important, right? Especially in our communities, and for Black men, it's a stigmatism that it's not okay to seek help, seek therapy, seek mental health.
That is true.
And what you're doing is you tricking a motherfucker, like on some real shit though. But and it's
I
what's
suffer
needed.
from
You know what I
depression
mean?
too.
Because if through the music and the message in your music, you're gonna help people. You know what I mean?
Yes, absolutely.
Drop that. Tell them hit up Black Man Hill. Tell them hit up their mental health. Stay on that because that's real stuff. That's real stuff what we go through and what you're doing.
Thank you. And that's another thing I want to say too is a problem because like I came from Philly. I'm saying so like coming up in Philadelphia in general, just any.
Tell the
hood,
people where you from.
I'm from Frankfurt.
Yeah, dope.
Moved to Ben Shout out Bucks County. Shout out my folks up there in Bucks County.
Right.
But I just want to say like the way we come up, like we think we don't get therapy. Like every black child and even the white ones and skins and all that, we need therapy.
No, that's true.
Everybody needs therapy. I had
This therapy right here for us. I mean,
Right. This is
it's
therapy.
like
This is
powerhouse
right
to me.
here,
Like,
right here,
yeah.
Yeah, real talk,
And
real
I
talk.
sincerely mean that. Like I really care, man. Like this shit is serious. It's your
No,
shit,
I
man.
love it. No, honestly,
I
it's
appreciate y'all. I mean,
it's big therapy. Big therapy. You know, honestly, that's why sometimes people don't overstand. And when they listen to y'all music, they say, "Damn, he a gangster rapper or he drill rapping." No, it's just therapy. It's just explaining.
You know how much courage that takes
some
to sit
some
up there
people
and
think
be
it's
vulnerable
corny.
like that?
Some people think it's corny, but meditating 30 minutes to an hour a day,
That shit work.
Tell him,
that
brother.
shit work.
No,
Tell
that
him,
shit
brother.
Like you gotta meditate sometimes. Sometimes you gotta sit back and think about yourself.
No, that shit work.
You gotta clear the air because at the end of the day, there's a lot of people that's out here really going through shit and they don't know how to express their feelings. See, I'm the type of nigga I don't know how to express my feelings.
Right.
So when I express my feelings, I might express it in the wrong way. So
Right.
that's why meditation is key, y'all.
Exactly. They think they being men by picking up these guns. Be a man and pick up a journal. Write out your feelings. Write out your emotions.
Oh, that's true.
Pick up a pen.
No, that's
You
true.
know what I mean? Pick up the phone, have a conversation with somebody. Go sit your ass in a therapy session somewhere. Get it out. Be a man. That takes courage. Our men
it
are
does.
embarrassed to do this.
No, it does. No, you're right.
You know
That's
what
why
I'm
I'm letting you.
Yeah.
Because that's very important. That's a very important topic for us because sometimes we think that, you know, it's uncool for whatever reason that we don't do it. But no,
They think they're less of a man.
Listen,
Yeah.
whatever you believe in, whatever powers that be, like I forgot what I was about to say. Don't worry, go ahead.
No, no worries.
I think it's
yeah.
sexy. A man coming from
But yeah,
therapy
you gotta be
and
able
his
to trust-
mind is healthy
Like,
is
I was
sexy.
I was put in an uncomfortable situation to where I was forced to change. You know how they say he'll do that
Yeah,
to you.
that-
So
yeah.
I'm
Environment
I'm,
will.
Yeah, I'm arrived, so I'm sure.
So that's good.
Yes.
I'm glad he survived. But on another note, we started without really giving a proper introduction.
Oh
so
yeah, oh yeah.
on the strength that y'all was so hot. Oh my God. Both, I'm no lie. Like just Zay carrying it over from Fly Boy and Fly Girl, just trickling right over, getting blended right into the mix, man. You know, it's just it's a treat, man, that when players meet. And this is our intro. Every Friday, 6 to 8 p.m., Hip Hop on Deck Radio. This is our intro. You already know how we get down. Book author, dope MCs.
Brand new! I know you're gonna dig this.
Got the podcast popping on Friday. You should come through. $1 Million worth of game. You already know. Make sure y'all check out the episode. Yeah. Hip Hop on Deck. Place to be. Hip Hop on Deck.
Radio, you should check. For the new music, it was popping on the net.
Yeah.
Friday, 6 to 8.
Set them straight.
Get it straight. Turn this up in your car. On the interstate.
June.
Always on time.
Not a minute late.
Non-stop bangers. We gon' spin them straight.
If you can feel that,
With no hands,
you can feel that.
Tune into the bars for the top 10.
Top 10.
Check the website for what's dropping.
Dropping.
Subscribe YouTube for the watching.
HipHopOnDeck.com. Let's lock in.
Let's get it. Yeah.
Yeah. We warming up. We warming up. That's our intro every Friday. Hip Hop on Deck Radio. You already know how we do. If you got a mic, watch it because we can hear y'all on the mic, y'all. If you got a mic, we can hear you in the mic. You know what I'm talking about? Now we gonna march it on down low, cousin Bruno Brown. This drink all about progression. We got real ones in the building. You already know real. Say Boogie. You know what I'm talking about? Dinah, book author. From jail to CEO, from cell to CEO. You already know.
That's right, Coach Don Michelle, y'all.
All about progression. Blockaway Radio. Let's mark it down. Let's go. Mute they mics too. Let's go, yeah.
They say they ain't believe that it be selfish, but they stop supporting when they got jealous.
Let's go.
On the wall, they somewhere where the shelf is. It's all butter and garlic.
Check out the shellfish. I'm on the road, Elvis.
No matter what,
I'm Gucci as my belt is.
thought I'd be dead.
Selling when the sell is.
But we out here making these movies.
Check out the trailer up, Philly Uncut.
Call me up to see if I'm feeling. That shit ain't sink.
That shit still selling.
And my man just grabbed the boat.
That boat still selling.
I'm good no matter
what y'all yelling. Bang. Bang, bang, figure gang, you already know. All about progression.
All about progression.
Hey, Friday, 6 to 8 p.m.
We ain't making no exceptions.
Never. Excuses.
If you make a might as well
check the deuces.
We ain't making no exceptions.
Come on, Brown, break it down.
God did, squad did, free the guys in the jail.
I know the prize did. The 6 and the 5 did.
And even when they ain't see it, I know that I did. They asked me who run uptown. The last time I checked,
we from uptown.
The reason you couldn't come uptown.
Godfather on his rap shit, son that down. All about progression.
All about progression. All about progression. We ain't making no exceptions. Excuses. If you make them, might as well check the views. We ain't making no
we back. We back. We just warming up, man. We vibe around here, man. Every Friday, 6 to 8 p.m. Hip Hop on Deck Radio. Powered by Glockaware. You already know. All about progression. All about progression. Not one more again, not one more again, not one more again. For the record, everybody get their Instagrams real quick.
ZAYBOOGIE.23. That's ZBoogie.23 on Instagram.
Yeah, though.
And Rosie Guianis _ Hook God. It's RELLZYGIANNIS _ Hook God. Extra shit, I know.
Come on, Dane.
Omar the promoter. OMAR. PROM.
Yeah, though.
OTER.
Right.
Promoter.
Say that then. Goddamn.
Dope.
Who else?
Priest Buck. At Priest Buck on everything. Like, everything.
I like that on everything.
Everything.
You hear what he's saying?
At Priest Buck on everything. PREIS _ Buck. BUCK.
Yeah.
Get it.
Coach Dawn Michelle, y'all. Coach Dawn Michelle. COACH Dawn DAWN Michelle. MICHELLE. And also at I Am Felon Friendly on all platforms.
Artist. Go ahead.
And Mizzles, MIZZLES _
Right. And we're going to do it a couple more times. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. What's your joint?
Oh, Kazi. Oh, is you on rolling? You mean different type in the
Yeah, I mean,
building?
go ahead,
You mean we out here? Different.
Fuck they mean. Go ahead, tell you.
Damn, oh, you know
What
what's
happened?
happening.
Y'all mess up his
Oh,
whole
you know what's
interview.
happening. Oh.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, bro.
But Kazi, KAIZZY _ 215. You mean we out here different type, camera rolling all the time. You mean?
Yeah, though,
Camera
that's
rolling
right.
all the time.
That's right. He making sure everything. Now, I got a question for everybody, real quick. Keep a mic, bro. I got a question. Now, I'll be saying this to the ladies, for the guys, right? We like that pound shit y'all be talking. So, you know what I mean? No, listen. So, when y'all go home to your significant other, that's date night. We trying to get all the women to think alike, like pound. Go in the house. Yeah. Especially if he sleep and you went out and y'all play that, yeah, you can go ahead out for the night. I see when you come in. Go in there and talk this shit. Listen, fellas, I'm going to give y'all some game. When it's our turn to go out and when she home waiting on us, Bruno Brown said it best.
Brown town, yeah, brown town. I'm with your chicken, I just take a bitch down.
Take her down.
I take a bitch down.
Tell her, Brown.
Okay, I hit her right now.
Oh, right now.
I'm out here with the family.
Where they at?
Looking for the Uchi man.
Where they at?
Where the chicks that get active. We don't care if you attractive. Too many.
Where the bitches at?
Where the bitches at?
I'm trying to get some kitty cat. I'm trying to get some kitty cat.
Trying to get some
sleep. The motherfucking kitty cat.
Hey.
I like a woman with some bangs. I ain't got no money, but at least you got some plans. Don't next for nothing but a present, take a man. Don't next for nothing but your present, take a man. Can't say her name cause she be cheating.
Why? Cause I'm the reason.
But no misleading. You got a man, I got a girl, so we even.
Hold up.
Okay.
Brown town, yeah, brown town. I'm with your chicken, I just take a bitch down.
Yeah, I take a bitch down.
Okay, I hit her right now.
Right now.
I'm out here with the family.
Where they at?
Looking for the Uchi man.
Where they at?
Where the chicks that get active. We don't care if you're attractive. Too many.
Where the bitches at? I'm trying to get some kitty cat. You know why I say that's important? You know why it's important? I think it's funny. He say, cause the other side is promoting their side, but we don't want to promote our heterosexualness. Promote that shit. Pound, pound, dick a bitch down. Yeah, she want to know how you gonna treat her right. No, respectfully. To each his own. Whatever your sexual preference is, you still got to pound it down. You can't play no games with it. I mean, am I right or wrong?
Right.
You right.
100%. Yeah. I mean, listen.
Big fan.
Listen, because if you ain't performing, yeah, he or she, whatever you do, whatever lane you in.
If it ain't right, she on to the next, yeah.
Right. I'm just saying, you know, you got, and people think it ain't cool to enforce. People think it ain't cool that you ain't got to really glorify policing. Hold up, y'all.
Right.
People don't think that is important to promote having a good time in the bed. That was. Do you know that's one of the number one reasons of cheating? Not performing in the bed.
Yeah, right.
No, honestly. So, ladies, y'all don't go to the club. Y'all twerking, snatching, slapping each other's butts. Mm-hmm. But when y'all get home, boy, get off me. I'm tired. Nope.
Not this one.
If you talk,
EA said we going to Pound Town.
If I catch you in the club
Not
smacking on her butt, if I catch you in the club smacking on her butt and you come home, I'm turning on the Bruno Brown song.
Brown town, yeah, brown town. I'm with your chicken, I just take a bitch
Come on, y'all.
Yeah.
I take a bitch down.
Okay, I hit her right now.
I'm looking with my family. Looking for the Hoochie Mammy.
Where they at? Where they at?
Where they active at?
We don't care if you attractive. Too many. Where the bitches at?
Where they at?
I'm trying to see some kitty cat.
I'm trying to see some kitty cat.
I'm trying to sit.
I make her take a kitty nap. Oh!
I like a woman with some bangs.
Hey.
Ain't got no money, but at least you got some plans. Don't ask for nothing but a present, take command. Don't ask for nothing but your present, take command.
See how many ladies' presents take command. See, it's psychological. Yeah. See, y'all laughing, y'all grinding the girls up, Sukiana and them, they giving y'all some game.
They giving a fucking game. Right. Tell them.
No, bro, listen, they might be raunchy at it. They may be raunchy at it, but you need to go home and tell that nigga, yeah, and vice versa.
They giving
the guys that you know, yeah, you got to put it in for the main, John. Y'all be concentrate on your side, John. No, you got to go home and pound. Dick your girl down. You got to dick your girl down.
Got to.
And stop looking for the hoochie mammies.
Yes, I should.
Stop outside. Stop going outside with your homies talking about I'm outside looking for the hoochie mammies. Looking to get active. I know what y'all be saying. I know
outside.
What's going on. Right. Use it for your home.
Yeah.
Some of y'all got very pretty women. Some of y'all got very handsome men. Get Henny the fuck up. Omar give you some of his drinks.
Right.
The
Henny
Henny.
Dog.
They say he need some milk.
Yeah. I just
He
wanted
needs
to
some
say that,
milk.
y'all. I just wanted to say that just for the record because
Right.
sometimes we need to just glorify ourselves. Let me give you a song that breaks down. I'm gonna give you a couple minutes of this. Why?
Let's hear it. What is it?
When you go home, play some shit like this to her. If you can speak to your lady or your man like this in any kind of way, watch. Just listen. I'm gonna give y'all a hook and a verse. I want to give y'all a hook and a verse real quick.
Perfect timing, and I can hear your body calling and saying, come in, and you will definitely come.
Some of y'all be going in there too fast. No, full play, full play.
Like a privilege and give you all to me, yeah. Oh, you want
all to me,
yeah. Well, I'ma make it last, I'ma make it sweat, and we gon' make a mess.
I was thinking, like, why that shit not popping up?
Y'all hear what she said? See. Some shit is symbolic. Y'all gotta really be listening. Sometimes people don't want to speak twice. I'm not gonna talk to you. Listen, if you want your sex life boring, keep running your mouth. Listen. Spice it up at home.
Stop playing, get your shit together in that bed, girl.
See, she said
Get it
it.
together.
Touch them ankles. Suki trying to tell you something.
Down.
I'ma leave you shaking when I break you in. Perfect timing, and I can hear your body calling and saying, come in, and you will definitely come a couple times before we finish.
I like good music, y'all.
What you use to treat it like a privilege and give you all
All of me.
I want y'all to follow every artist that's on the show today, man. Please give it up for them. They big up.
Yeah,
You know, I thank y'all so much, man, because, you know, y'all make the vibe real, man. You know, without y'all being dope, man, we producers like us wouldn't know what to do. And there's so many things that we can expose ourselves to and expose you along the way. But you got to make good music like this.
HipHopOnDeck Radio every Friday, 6 to 8. Hard Rock Rockaway Radio.
I'ma lay you shaking, baby. No, there ain't no need to cry, baby. But I'ma make you scream name, screaming like you mean it. Name.
Screaming like you mean it.
Name, screaming like you mean it.
Yo.
Name, screaming like you mean it.
Yeah.
Question. If a car's in your way, Zay, what's the first thing you're going to use if you're in the car?
If I'm in the car,
Yeah.
You said a car, what?
If a car's in your way, what's the first thing you're going to use?
my
To get his attention.
my signal, my turning signal.
You going to get it? You think he going to see your signal?
Your horn.
You say brakes, I say your
My
horn.
horn. I don't know.
I say the horn.
The horn.
I don't know what
The horn.
She gonna use that motherfucking horn.
And if a hater's in your way, use your motherfucking horn.
Right.
And you tell that motherfucker like this. This us. New friend Daddy SP. Say Boogie.
Yo. HipHopOnDeck Radio every Friday, 6 to 8. Yo.
Hold up, friend. I ain't ready for that yet. I ain't finished with Rail yet. Because I just think about that man said he been through a state of depression and certain things help him get through it. I'm so impressed with that. Because so many people don't have the courage to talk about their missions and things that they overcame. I think that, bro, that no lie, whole time I'm talking, I'm thinking about that. I think that's a hell of an accomplishment, bro. You know what I'm saying? No, honestly, because we know some dudes, all right, let me tell you the reason why I say that. Ever since Brother McHale hung himself, he was one of the strongest brothers I ever met in the jail. You would never, ever told me that 3 years later that Brother McHale would hang himself. It started off with talking about, yo, watch out, step around, telling the seller, yo, you gonna step on my mom, step around when they was going to child. Oh, yo, I can hear shit. They was ignoring it because they thought he was talking about people talking through the vents. You know how they go. 2 weeks later, he hung himself. This brother was one of the strongest brothers I ever met in my life. We used to talk the track, and just talk about certain things. He gave me certain. He was the first one that told me read the encyclopedia, man. The dictionary ain't gonna give you nothing. Read the encyclopedia. That way you can understand the histories of their laws. The cause to effect. Because a lot of guys that got a lot of time in jail, that did a lot of research in jail, they go by cause to effect. They don't go by all that shit y'all be talking about. Because a lot of dudes that's in the game and even inside of hip hop, keep it all the way 100. They what was that, conspiracy theorists? Y'all chase that shit too much, man. Don't nobody give a fuck. And I did watch the joint with the girl Tasha and Balawi. You know what I'm saying? Talking about Will Smith. That shit is crazy. But I've been heard about Nas and all of them. I've been heard about them guys. Like, and honestly, it ain't. Listen, I'm gonna help y'all, and I'm a heterosexual. I'm hetero. Hetero. However you spell that shit. Figaro. Hetero. Meaning I like girls. I don't care what you do. You could do you. But who gives a fuck about what Will and them Dwayne Martin? I mean, so what that they was trying to get Puffy and Cassie for years? Who gives a flying fuck? Bloggers do. But leave Will the fuck alone, bro. Will, so what, man? If he got sugar in his tank, he got sugar in his tank. They ain't got nothing to do with you, sis. Like, chill. Like, some of y'all got closets. Like, honestly. Like, chill. Everybody got backyard, no matter how bad or small it is.
Closet dirty as shit.
No, he's not coming out to say, hated it. He's not going to do it. And the one thing I did like about boy, he cleared up Jamie Foxx. He said Jamie Foxx is like the biggest. Jamie Foxx. Well, I don't know about Jamie. Jamie ain't got no sugar in his tank. I mean, for the gossipers that like the gossip, I do like a little bit of the gossip. For information, just to see, like, all the years of hearing certain stuff. Like, ain't nobody believe me when I told him I heard of Nas. And I heard from a multi-millionaire. I wasn't supposed to hear it. I was listening on to somebody's conversation they had on the speaker for me. So a lot of people twist. A lot of y'all twist. Like leave people alone. People want to be the way they want to be. Yeah, Bob want to go with Rob. So what?
These niggas twisted like a pretzel.
I'm not judging. I'm not here to judge nobody. This is not the church. This is not the masjid. This is not the synagogue. Yeah, for me, to each his own. I'm not judging you. You got to judge yourself. Staying on what you do and say, like the young boys commit crimes, you's a dummy. They giving y'all double Allen Iverson numbers. You got to be very, very careful. I done been there, done that. I had more gun charges than your mom had sex. In my days, to keep it all the way real. You know what I'm saying? But I know it was before they was convicted, before they was misdemeanors then. Honestly. But don't hang yourself. Don't get caught with them Jones if you ain't got to. If you ain't got no beef, leave that John in the crib. You ain't got carried around like it's Dutch.
Go get it registered.
No, we can't.
Oh, because the felonies.
Yeah.
Felons, man. Oh, the felons thing. You're right.
If I can rent a John, oh my God, I would rent a John like going to the poppy store and get a soda. But no, just chill. We need to just turn down our temperament and get ready for Sherelle Parker. And I wish that she do put the black, because some of y'all young boys disrespectful. Y'all know how to respect the elders. Respect the elders. We respect y'all because I'm not on that old head shit. I say fuck the old heads when they be drawing on y'all. I'm with y'all. And I'm over 50. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't on that time. I'm with y'all. I'm in y'all lane. I'm with Zay Boogie and them. You got me fucked up. I hang up there. I'm down Frankfurt with my man and them. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro. You want to say something? Go ahead, bro. Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
See, look here,
y'all grab this.
No, she a jail.
Heavy promotion, though. Heavy promotion, though.
Yep, sell the CEO. Stop playing to get your shit together. From your Fat Baby Coach Dawn Michelle.
Heavy promotion, though.
Amazon, Amazon.com, Barnes & Nobles, or selltheceo.com.
No, that's real. Who inspired you?
Who inspired me? Like my hood,
I'm dying to hear.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. My hood inspired
me. Let me say this then. I got another way of asking. Give me your top 10, both of y'all. Top 10 no dead people. No, you can do dead people because I want to see something. Your top 10.
How you gonna do top 10? How you gonna do top 5 without?
Top 5.
Because I've been.
But how can you do top 5 without dead people?
Let me answer my question. Because we always say leave out Tupac and Biggie. That's all niggas know.
All right, no.
I've been doing this shit 8.5 years just on this show by itself. And when people come up, we used to have wars about. They said Tupac. I used to say fuck Tupac.
No, it's crazy.
No, I'm just saying because I'm a Biggie fan.
No, it's crazy because niggas get mad at me because Jadakiss my favorite rapper.
Oh,
and he from New York.
Well, you're gonna be able to say your top 5 one at a time. Your top 5. You can say dead people.
I'm gonna say.
Well, Fran, no dead people, because it's too easy.
I'm gonna go with.
And they ain't gotta be A-list. They ain't gotta be in no category. Go ahead, Zay.
I'm gonna say A Boogie with the hoodie.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Michael Jackson.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 50 Cent.
Okay.
I'm gonna say
She's smart. You trying?
Tory Lanez, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna go with J Big, Justin Bieber.
Oh, Justin Bieber, a boy.
I'm gonna go on that side. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Michael Jackson dead. Damn.
I thought you said.
But yeah, go ahead. She got Mike Jack. Go ahead. Bring Mike Jack alive, bro.
I'm gonna put Tory Lanez in there then.
All right, put Tory Lanez in there.
Free Tory Lanez.
Damn,
free Tory Lanez.
Bro, come on.
It's a rapper from my hood.
Come on, bro.
Whatever happened, I just think that he was a nut ass nigga for being in a situation to even have a gun around a female. Like, no matter if she shot herself or, because I'm hearing, but me as a man of principles and a retired gangster, a retired gangster,
right?
I ain't with that. Don't be shooting out women. Or let me say it cool like how we speak. Don't be shooting out bitches. Fuck out of here, dickhead. Quilly.
Yo.
You know.
I wanted to say it cool, like how, I wanted to sound cool. So I'm sorry. No, but I ain't the judge. But
besides that, his music
is dope. I got what up, Tory Lanez the fuck out.
Yeah.
Seriously? All right, come on, your top 5.
My top 5, I'm gonna go with Beans.
Okay.
Speedo.
Okay. Spizzy. Hove.
No, not no order.
No, they ain't gotta be no order, yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm gonna say I like it's a rapper from I'm only doing
No, you can say who you like.
It's a rapper from my hood from Red Brick called Diamonds El Nino. Free Diamonds El Nino.
Free Diamonds El Nino.
Diamonds El Nino was always
free diamonds.
That's an old. Now that's kind of like I say that's an old.
Red Brick Syndicate.
Red Brick is one of the
Red Brick Syndicate
groups that come out of Philadelphia. Some of y'all only know Major Figures. Some of y'all only know State Property. Some of y'all only know Philly Most Wanted. But Red Brick Syndicate was always a well-known group of guys coming out of the Frankfurt section, Tackawanna Street to be specific.
Yeah. Shout out to V.
Shout out V.
Man,
shout out V.
Shout out Wayne and Tank, guys I grew up with when I used to hang down Frankfurt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
shout out, she passed away now. She was the queen of fucking Frankfurt. Damn. Francine, fuck you mean? Who said Francine name?
My cousin Moolah.
Yeah, he around.
Chase Moolah in the building.
Chase Moolah. Oh yeah, see, come on, now you cheating.
It's a lot of celebs in the building.
I know. Absolutely. Bro, are you serious? From the Back to Basics days, bro, that we covered every history that could ever be recovered. Yeah. Every history that was supposed to be said. Have you had a name if you was buzzing? I'm talking about
Erie Lanes.
99. All the way up to now.
Yeah.
We still make you relevant. We still say your name. Absolutely. Tackawanna is one of the most historical block. What?
Hey.
No, honestly, I'm going to say it. But wait a minute.
Legendary.
I got turned up one time. Real quick.
Shout out to the whole break,
because this John, no disrespect. That's my one time. That's my one time.
Hey.
Come on, Rel, my with me.
We got the cameras on us. We might end up losing some. I got these perkies on me. I got my glizzy too.
What you got, 30s?
We got the perkies on, yeah. I got them losing some.
She got 15s too.
And I got 5s. I've been over getting right back to it. Right back on it. We get right back to it. Right back to it. Right back on it.
Flatboy Radio, you already know.
I used to fuck with rude boys. Now I just got some users. Back to the block abusing. Yeah. I fuck them up with the swag.
Come on.
Listen, the Louis. I saw that you see on the tag. Money, the power. You know I need respect. Yeah. Hold on. But we got the the coppers on us.
Hey, Tyler Butterfly, what's up, baby?
Fucking up the trash. So ain't
Got my Jersey family tuned in. What's up, y'all? Time to Ground Radio, what's up, y'all?
fuck me cause I'm nasty.
Hey, we out here. Hip Hop on Deck, y'all.
It was never that deep. I'ma get the wreck.
North Philly, y'all.
I was so damn broke, now I'm in the bed. I'm feeling low with the noodles. Been graveyard nights with the oodles. If he run up, knock on up with medulla. Cops come, we out eating that hooters. Fuck is you stupid? Anything we ever lost, oh God, we gon' get it back. We gon' get it back. We gon' get it back. We gon' get it back.
Zay Boogie got 23, y'all.
We got the coppers on us. We might end up losing some. Cause I got these perkies.
Y'all know what it is.
I got my glizzy too. Yeah, we got the coppers on
Hip Hop on Deck Radio, y'all.
Cause I got these perkies.
One time for the one time. We live in this motherfucker, y'all.
Right back to it. Right back to it. Right there. We gonna get right back to it every time, y'all. Every time.
Hey, what's up, Time to Butterfly? Time to Ground Radio in the building, y'all. What's up? My Jersey family out here. What's up, Tyler? I see you.
God. Oh my God. Great energy. Great energy. You know, I'm gonna bounce a couple rail joints that I got. We're gonna get into this Hip Hop on Deck weekly buzz. I know I'm gonna share it with the guests, but I forgot to print it out, so we're gonna me and Fran gonna read it real quick on our phone. Now, do me a favor. We do a blog on Twitter, our website, and everything. You send us material, you send us a write-up, we post it. So sometimes if you got a lot of interaction, you'll be on the Hip Hop on Deck weekly buzz. It's a report that we do based on notoriety, based on Twitter tweets. People retweet. You'd be surprised. Like if you think that Twitter ain't popping, please get on that new black shit. That Black X shit is popping. Please don't sleep on it. I would rather you do Twitter than TikTok.
What's Black X?
It's the new Twitter.
Yeah, that's my first time hearing that.
Yeah.
That's new.
Yeah, look.
Download the app. Go to the store.
You gotta look.
Call
See, it's an
Black
X.
Oh, shit.
That shit popping.
Knowledge is power.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I make sure when I forget, oh shit, go to Twitter. Throw something up. It's just, reason why I say that, when you hear big A-list, B-list brag about Twitter, it make you say, hold up. They bragged about Twitter. They shit on Twitter. Like all the big sports announcements. When they reference what one of them multi-millionaires or somebody that's up did, they reference Twitter. Only y'all kids be talking about that TikTok shit. Y'all can have that. I'm cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool. It's fun. I like it. I mean, but I'm cool. I'm going to stay right where I'm at. TikTok, though, but I'd rather Twitter. For hip-hop reasons. Hip-hop reasons for Twitter. Because if any incentives ever come out, it's a U.S.-based company.
Facts.
China, I don't know, we at war. They're going to copycat your Dior next. Oh, they're going to copycat your Dior hoodie.
We just going to say, they cloning niggas.
They cloning the shit.
They cloning niggas.
I'm telling you.
We just going to say they cloning niggas.
Yeah, man.
Say remix.
Yo, they the best that did it. To keep it all the way real, you know what I mean? To keep it all the way real, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like, and if anybody that can act, next Saturday, December 2nd,
yeah, right
next door and right here, we doing the, if y'all familiar with the West Philadelphia area, 60th and Girard is an old OG, Emmanuel Brown. It's the Emmanuel Brown story. He did 25 years for a crime he didn't commit. He used to own the High Rollers nightclub in 60th Market. It was one of the, I can keep it real. It was a club where all the JBM drug dealers hung, and 58th Street. 58th Street was one of the most classical blocks in West Philadelphia at that time, back in the 80s, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. You know what I'm saying? 90s, early 90s. It was a very, very popular nightclub in the middle of 59th and Market and 60th Street. But we're looking for various of different people, characters. To fill roles. Thanks, Fran. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get into this Hip Hop on Deck weekly buzz. I'm going to start it off first, and then Fran can actually continue. Because do me a favor, y'all. Just interact with it. All right, number one is San Francisco. Now, these are not based on any categories. This is the people that had the most narrations. We stopped at 10 because we didn't want to go to 11. San Francisco, California, Larry June, Cardo, and Alchemist. The song is called The Great Escape. They got a video out. Their Instagram is Larry June FM, Cardo Got Wings, and Alan
Alan the Chemist.
Alan the Chemist. Number 2 is ATL, Light Skin Bobby, LSB2. The song is called Reverse Psychology. There's an album. And the Instagram is Light Skinny Bobby. Yeah. Number 3 is Rochester, New York, RXK, Nephew and Harry Fraud. The joint called Life After Nephew, and it's an album. The Instagram is Nephew, RXK, and Harry Fraud. Number 4, go ahead, Fran. I know you want to say it because he swear to God he from overseas.
I mean, where else am I?
London.
Number 4,
UK.
London, UK, Maya Craig is up video. That Instagram is at Maya Craig with 2
Go
G's.
ahead, you can finish.
And number 5, we got the DMV, Maryland, DC, and Virginia. And that's Bacon Man Bags.
Bacon Man Bags, what's up, my guy?
Bacon
Y'all
Man
check for him. He a
Bags.
dope artist in Virginia in the DMV district. Go ahead.
Featuring Low Views and Rhymes, Flo Golly. And the name of that song is called Thankful. That Instagram is Bacon Man Bags with a Z.
Right.
Underscore at
King Black, what up, my G? Go ahead.
At Love You 0226 and at Quit Wasting Your Time and at Never Miss the Money.
Yeah.
Number 6, we back out the big New York Flatbush.
Yeah, though.
Scott King, and that's Rare Trophy video produced by Nah Bangers. That Instagram is at the real Scott King and at Nah
These
Bangers.
are classic people, y'all. Check for them too. We connected with all these people we talking about. See, our publicists are so thorough. And just as before, I be always feeling like it's important to feed information out there. How you get publicly related with the industry is a publicist. Get a publicist. Go ahead, Fran.
And number 7, we back at New York. Raw Swish, I'm Not Human. And that Instagram is Raw Swish. Number 8, we back at New York again. But we at the Washington Heights section. And that's Young Eskimo, Blue Magic intro video. And that Instagram is Young Eskimo.
Yeah, though.
Eskimo, Eskimo, that type of Eskimo. Number 9, we going to New Jersey. They say Jersey girls the best. Okay.
I like Jersey girls. I like all girls. I don't care where you're from.
Yeah, me either. I know all the girls around the world, but that's nobody's business. Number 9, Omen 44 featuring Tragedy Gaddafi, Big Twins plug video. Shout out Gaddafi coming through, showing us love at our Glockaware Showcase concert. So shout out to Gaddafi. So that's, once again, New Jersey, Omen 44 featuring Tragedy Gaddafi, Big Twins plug video. That Instagram is Omen44, Tragedy 252, Big Twins QB, and that Scratch Nice. And number 10, can I get a drum roll, please?
The reason why we salute number 10 because people used to be like, damn, I was number 10. Like people used to really count. No, that does not mean you was the last. No, 10 don't mean that one is greater than you or vice versa. It just means that's when we fucking stop.
Yeah, the show went off at 10 o'clock.
Go ahead,
That's
Frank.
all. Trinidad and Tobago, and that's Keith Santana. Tech back, and that Instagram is at Keith the Band and at Dino Music and Rhythm Mainstream. I want to see what that is. That seems like some real island boy type.
Yeah, we
you
can
know
play
what I'm
that.
saying?
We always play the joints. Anybody got
Trinidad, Tobago, and them in the goddamn.
Right.
See what they talking about.
All right. The Storm of Fashion Awards is Sunday. It's sort of like a sit down dinner and watch a lot of models and designers get their awards. Artists also is always good too. You can get a dope designer from a fashion show, a stylist. That's part of like you ever went to a label and you have a meeting with a label and they tell you need artist development. That's a major part of artist development. You know, oh, let's get this scam likely. Hello? Hello?
Hi, this is Ethan, and I'm with Medicare Department of the Healthcare Solutions. How are you doing today?
Fine.
You trying to get that money?
Hello?
Yes,
See, no, I like that.
I
cuss him out.
He caught on
I was
that
mad
you
because
knew
it was
that he
only
was
10
scamming.
minutes.
He caught on that you knew that he was scamming.
Some of them, I like to get the women because I talk heavy to the women. They get mad as shit. They got blonde ears. Oh my God. The men be like, shut up, motherfucker, I fuck your daughter. They be saying shit like that. So they play along with it. Take a call, but what you don't do, because in the tech world it's very big, sometimes they might just have your name, don't have nothing else. If they call you and say, hey, Kane Black, don't say, yes, this Kane Black, because they may be recording your name and can use your voice print. You ever call a bank and the bank get you authorized by a voice print? Shit crazy. Hey, listen, they the best that did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but listen, this the song that I was talking about that I kind of like. And this song right here is like a song that, you know, when you get into song content, what else?
I'm different, dog. If you bark and get them pits involved, the numbers on the blink is off so we can get involved.
Hold up, put some respect on his name. I don't play corny niggas.
Before I heard it, John Wall, I was known to ball.
What else?
Bossy out my kitchen wall, I came from pissy halls.
What else?
I'm different, dog. If you bark and get them pits involved, the numbers on the blink is off so we can get involved.
Come on, talk to him.
Got to take some risks to get this far. I've been installed.
Yeah.
Now watch this man become a beast like
Oh,
I'm a
let him have that
minute.
screen, though.
Boy, you ain't as turned up as you think you
Come
are.
on, This one, this the track I was talking about. This song right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Bossy out my kitchen wall, I came from pissy halls.
What else?
I'm different, dog. If you bark and
HipHopOnDeck
get them
Radio,
pits
you already
involved,
know.
the numbers on the blick is off so we can get involved. I had to take some risks to get this far. I've been installed. Now watch this man become a beast like I'm a minotaur.
Boy, you ain't as turned up as you think you are. Pull up, I got iron in this caddy, I'm shooting it ain't apart. Don't tell me it's smoke cause you come around, you know I ain't coming to spar. And I'm not just a rapper, I mean, you know, say it, so please don't just think it's a bar.
And you can get killed for the shit that you saying, nigga, the fuck is you saying?
What else?
Shit around, nothing but felonies, that wasn't part of the plan.
What else?
You making a court with all of his jewelry on, and he took the stand. Shout out to Rick, cause he got a 10 with a 20 stuck in a can.
So many ops gotta stay with the Glock and shit feel like it's stuck in my hand.
Come on.
We in the club with a stick and a drum and the bitch we ain't come with the band.
Yeah.
Tell him you say out your mouth, I can get that boy smoke to a go to a grand. Last nigga said that he wanted smoke, I put in the air, he a straight. I smoke like a Lucy.
Yo, but she turned to a groupie.
Yeah.
Gave some shit,
Yeah.
you know, there's nothing that's loosely.
What else?
My pocket of blue cheese.
What else?
Cars on my line, like, recruit me.
What else?
And all the real niggas salute me.
Hey. I'm you talking if they want to talk, tell them open the budget.
This is my joint right here. I love this song right here, man.
Before I
Hey,
heard
you know
it,
we gonna
John
end it
Wall,
with my
I was
favorite.
on the ball. Bossy out my kitchen wall, I came from pissy halls.
What else?
I'm different, dog. If you bark and get them pits involved, the numbers on the blink is off so we can get involved.
Come on.
I had to take some risks to get this far. I've been installed. Now watch this man become a beast like I'm a minotaur.
Boy, you ain't as turned up as you think you are. Pull up, I got iron in this caddy, I'm shooting it ain't apart. Don't tell me it's smoke cause I'm coming around, and no I ain't coming to spar. And I'm not just a rapper, I mean it, I say it, so please don't just think it's a
Moolah, you can get killed for the shit that you said. Nigga, the fuck is you saying? Shape around, nothing but felonies, that wasn't part of the plan. You're making a court with all of his jewelry on it. He took the stand. Shout out to Rick, he got a 10 with a 20, he's stuck in the
kid. So many ops gotta stay with this Glock, this shit feel like it's stuck in my hand. We in the club with a stick and a drum, a little bitch, we ain't come with the band. Like what you say out your mouth, I could get that boy turned to a ghost for a grand. Last nigga told me that he wanted smoke, I put in the air, he is
Betty got smoked like a Lucy. Yo, but she turned to a groupie.
Come on.
Gave some mixes, I gave some singles, you
know that it's nothing, it's loose.
What else?
Stuffed in my pocket of blue cheese.
Right. And I was about all that recruit me.
Right.
My ball in them labels that's calling and all the
Real niggas salute me. Hey, all the labels that's calling if they want to talk to them, open the budget. I need $1 million or better. I'm charging 100 to see me in public.
Nigga, we love it. Numbers is going up, nigga, it's coming. Bet you I'm disappearing by the summer. Probably a pen and mirror or a Hummer.
I call cases, I never folded. Talk about your gun, but you never told it. I could rap about coke and dope, cause I really sold it. Probably still it would've been a trap, nigga, if I didn't get it with this rapping shit. OG came home trying to get back in the field like Kaepernick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rap it with the cap and shit. Can't do a song cause you whack as shit. You couldn't grab the brick. Had the stick, punch your bitch, now she wish she ain't having man. I ain't having plan. Used to ride around guns in the caravan. I like dollars and I'm not American.
Nigga, check the rock, nigga, check the ball. I be going ape shit in the mall. Once I get 100 bands, I'ma draw. Got about 100 bitches I can call. Nigga, I'm blessed, praise to Allah. And it's still middle fingers.
Yeah.
We rock the y'all.
Brother, the trenches, so we with you all.
Rather than us running your bitch big back door, better come with your stick. I make you run with your stick. Before I turn into a vic, and he gonna rap about I had on my waist.
So much money fucking save, I need a chase. Whip got horse and I want to race.
Oh my God. Great energy. That's the
Shout
song.
out
That's the
Follow
joint.
MBM Chase Moolah.
Listen,
That's it.
when I played it for the first time last week, I was like, oh my God, that joint got so much energy. So much energy. But I want to thank all my guests. Thank y'all so much. Y'all made the show so live, so dope. I really greatly appreciate y'all. But I want to, just in case we die tonight.
Oh, you can't go deep. Sometimes you can't go deep like that. No, sometimes you can't go deep like that.
Yes, I can.
That's a little too deep.
Let me tell you what. Like
the fuck, knock on wood.
Let me say this. Let me tell you what one of the most pious things that I have studied, and it came from Islamic perspective, said the most pious of all the believers is one who think of death often. So that's the only reason why I said that. Like I said that when we was at the Gilly Fest around all Sauce Walk, all the big dogs. They're like, no, not tonight. We're going to live tonight. But I say that so you can always be conscious that life is short. So, and the only reason why I said that is because I want to film this last couple seconds playing this.
Omar, take his phone. Hey, we got these coppers on us. We might end up losing some. I got these perkies on me. I got my glizzy too. We got these coppers on us. We might end up losing some. I got these perkies on me. I got my glizzy too.
Let me get right back to it.
Right back. Only if we lose, we get right back to it. Right back. Only if we losing. I used to fuck with Rugers, now I just got some using. Back to the block, my homies different. I fuck them up with the swag, Balenci, the Louis. That's all that you say on my tag.
What else?
Finny, the power, you know I'ma need the respect. Hold on though, we got the coppers on us right now. If I go to jail, I'ma make it back. We used to fucking up the trap, so I ain't never forget it. I throw them 50s in the bag, no I ain't got it. She wanna fuck me cause I'm nasty. Said I'm too young but living fast. I ain't selling no perkies if they bad. It was never that deep, I'ma get the racks. My glizzy again, I was so damn broke, now I'm in the biz. And I fell in love with the moolah. Remember graveyard nights at the Oodles. If he run up, knock us up from medulla. Cops come way out eating
Talk to me!
Anything you ever lost, oh God, we gon' get it back. We gon' get it back. 1, we gon' get it back. 2, we gon' get it back. 3.
Zay Brothers,
Cops on us.
Let's go!
Cause I got these perkies on me. And I got my glizzy too. Yeah, we got the coppers on us. We might end up losing some. Cause I got these perkies on me. And I got my glizzy too.
Let's go!
Right back to it. Right back. Only if we lose, we get right back to it.
Let's go!
Right back. Only if we lose.
Thank y'all for coming. Glock Radio, HipHopOnDeck.com. See y'all next week.
Sign the CEO, y'all pick it up. Sign the CEO. Stop playing and get your shit together. Coach Joe Michelle, y'all. Let's go. I am feeling friendly, y'all. Let's go.
Give them tickets to come to my show. Oh, just don't forget about me. That's what they be saying to me. This shit ain't about nothing to me, no. Long as we can get it back. If the cop is on our ass, I'm just saying it to brag. I'm just giving you the fact, giving you the fact. With my homie Fat, dumping through them racks. 100 on the dash. I ain't about to crash. I'm just in my bag, yeah. I'm just in my bag, yeah. But we got the coppers on us. We might end up losing some.
Zay Brothers,
perkies on me. And I got my glizzy too.
Zay Brothers,
we got the coppers on us. We might end up losing some.
Love it up.
I got these perkies on me. And I got my glizzy too.
HipHopOnDeck Radio, y'all.
Back to it. All I know is get it right back. Get it right back. Only if we lose. Only if we lose. Only if we lose. Only if
I just want to take one picture of y'all real quick. Come over to the shop. I'm going to take a selfie. I like selfies.